He's coming here to tell the voters, I'm in Washington and I'm fighting for you. And this guy's actually doing it, and we're ecstatic.
So his name is Geno DeFabio.
This is Youngstown, Mr. President, but this is also the Steel Valley. Every one of these people love you, sir.
President Trump's a doer. He appreciates every one of us, and I know he does. I see it. When he said "Make America Great Again," that was his task. That wasn't his slogan. That was his task.
We introduced you to our next guest following the 2016 presidential election, an Ohio truck driver who was a lifelong Democrat before voting for President Trump. And last night, Geno DeFabio's story was featured at the RNC, and Geno joins us again. Hey, Geno.
Hey, good morning, Ainsley. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. What were your takeaways from last night?
It was amazing. It was an amazing night. You know, not just my story, but everybody's stories. You can see the difference in the conventions and how they're presenting their points and their stories. You know, the Republican convention, President Trump and the administration, it's all about America, the American people. And celebrating that is such a difference from the way the other side did theirs.
Well, Geno,
and it's easy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry. Well, it's easy to speak well for the president because he really does want to put America first. And that's why they hate him, because he's doing it for us.
So in 2016, you voted for him, lifelong Democrat. And then in 2017, right after he won, you were on our show. And then he pulled you up on stage at the next rally. How has your life changed since then?
Well, since then I've become a lot more popular locally, I'll say that. And I've been on your program a few times.
Yes, sir.
But it has given me the opportunity to speak my mind, and I think I want what the president wants. I mean, what we all want, and I'm just blessed with the opportunity to present that. You know, we all just want to live our lives. We want to have a decent job. We can take care of our families. We don't want to see our cities burned. I'll tell you that. We don't want the destruction, and we're Americans. You know, we are exceptional, and we just want to live our lives. Mm-hmm. President Trump is fighting for us for that every day, and they're mad at him, but they're really mad at us for voting. I'm sure they're mad at us for electing President Trump.
Well, I know that I know he cut down on regulations and lowered taxes, made the trucking industry more money in your pocketbook. And by the way, we're so grateful for our truckers because we appreciate you even more now going through Corona, and every single thing that's on those shelves comes from you guys, and you're amazing. What's the president like in real life? Because there are a lot of perceptions about who he is.
You know what? When I first met the president backstage at the Cavelli Center, I was in awe and shock. And immediately, you talk to him, and immediately, it's like talking to your best friend. Like he's known you forever. Hey, how you doing? I'm glad. Thanks for coming. Thanks for seeing me tonight. I mean, he really is an amazing thing. And the vice president is just as personable. I really wish everyone would have the opportunities that I've had. It's just, we have an amazing administration.
What do you say to the critics that say he's all about me and not us?
President Trump and the administration are fighting for the American people. I'd like to know what he does for himself. Here's a guy that doesn't need this. He doesn't need this at all. You know what I'm saying? He could have just retired and went and done whatever. But he's fighting for the American people. I don't know if we lose this opportunity with President Trump. I don't know who with the means, with the talent and treasure to run for president would ever do it again after seeing what they've done to this man. And yet he goes on, he fights on for us. So that tells me, you know, every one of us has to do what we can to help this man. I'll take some arrows, I'll take some punches. If you can't do that, you just have to make sure you vote. That's the most important thing.
Great message. We all need to vote. Thank you so much, Geno.
Thanks, Ainsley.
You're welcome. It's 26 minutes after the top of the hour.